welcome back. I'm so excited. It's Monday, you guys. Get your week started. Get your week started. It's Monday. Okay. So, this is going to be my Mommy Makeup Mondays episode 2 video, darling. And today I'm going to be doing a super quick, my personal go-to look when I feel like I have no time but I still want to look kind of like made up, I guess, and look pretty or whatever video. This is my go-to look. It's really super simple. Everybody, or a lot of people have asked me, a lot of my friends have asked me that they don't know how to do a smoky eye kind of look, and I think that this is the easiest way. You can interchange the colors any way that you like, and this is just my go-to look when I'm like doing my makeup and I spend too much time on my outfit or whatever it is, maybe have you before I go to class or whatever. This is always, for maybe like a year and a half now, this has basically been my quick go-to made up look that is not difficult and didn't take that much time. And today, first things first, I want to shout out the people that left comments and questions and stuff on my last video. So I'm going to mention you guys and I'm going to answer your questions right here instead of, you'll notice that I didn't comment you guys back on the actual video itself, which I always comment everybody back on or whatever. But yeah, I usually comment you guys back, but I didn't comment back on those things because I figured I would just kind of shout you guys out and answer your questions right here on the video. So we are gonna get started, honey. The first question that I noticed was from Red the Educated Beauty. Hey girl, you asked me, you like the makeup brush that I use to put on my foundation. What brand is the brush and what kind? Thanks. This is a, I think it's kind of like a kabuki brush, but with a handle, from the brand Tarte that I use to put on my foundation. This is the quickest way. If you saw me in my last video, I literally just buffer it all on my face and it goes in really, really well. I like it much better than like a standard foundation brush. It's so much quicker. Mommies, you need something like this. I even like it better than like a stippling brush. So this is from Tarte. I don't know the actual name of the brush itself, but Tarte I think only has like 4 brushes. This is from like their Eco line. So I mean, if you go and you look in the Tarte section at Ulta or Sephora, you will find this brush. So yeah, that's the answer to your question, and I'm gonna go ahead and put on my foundation. I'm using this same, I have been loving this, y'all. Let me just tell you. This, I'm gonna use this same Superstay 24-hour makeup from Maybelline. I am in the color True Beige. I wanted to use for you guys this Rimmel, I wanted to try their 25-hour foundation here in the tube, but I put this on my face, like all over my face the other day, and then I walked outside and I was like, oh, Casper. Like, this is, I don't know, it looks so dark. Like, do these not look the exact same to you? This is so light. I think it's because the consistency of it is so creamy. A little bit goes a long way. I love this foundation. I unfortunately got the wrong color, so I'm going to exchange this and get the new color and use that in one of my videos because I really want to let you guys know how that does, honey, because I'm excited and I've heard that it's good. So, anyways, I'm gonna buffer on my foundation, and I think I'm gonna put myself in fast mode because my last video was so long, honey. Like, if y'all really sat there for the whole entire 25 minutes and watched that video, I love y'all. I really do. I've gotten so much positive feedback this past week. I've gotten people on my Instagram, on my Twitter, on YouTube, all like just excited and glad that I'm making videos, and I just got a lot of positive feedback this week, and I needed it, honey. Let me tell you, this was not that happy of a week in Cameo land. Okay, so I got that on. I'm looking a little tired today, so I'm going to add some concealer to my face, honey. I'm gonna use this is a NYX concealer. It's like their potted little concealer here. I am in the shade 04 Beige. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that on the end of my nail here. Put some little dots underneath my eye. Okay, next question. Cassandra Chantal, you asked, you should do random facts about you or tags that's going around YouTube. I don't know, I'll still watch. Hey, I love you. I did do a 50 random facts about me tag video. I will link it down below just for you if you want to go and check that out. I don't really know off the bat a random fact about me. Don't like tomato. I don't like tomato, but I like ketchup. Does that make sense? I don't know. There's a random fact about me. Next person, Pinky Shot Bala. She said, your makeup is pretty and I love these types of videos with you just talking, and you're so right with the baby mom, baby daddy thing. Girl, I was spot on, let me just tell you. I have so many philosophies on the baby mom and baby daddy thing because I've like been through it. I've been through so much stuff when it comes to my first child, when it's coming to my second child. I have been through it, honey. So if you guys have specific questions about baby mom and baby daddy drama, I've got you, and I will tell you the truth on what is really going on. Okay, so on days when like I'm just doing this complete like really fast look, I won't contour. I will just use an all over bronzer just to brighten up my face a little bit. This is not it, this is it. I'm gonna use this is from Bare Minerals. It's called the High Dive. And girl, I've hit pan. So this is a Real Techniques powder brush. I'm gonna put that all over my face, honey. Okay, then we're gonna go in with our Real Techniques. This is their blush brush, and we'll do a little blush. Let's go with, we're going to go with this Maybelline Fit Me blush. This is in the shade Deep Coral. I hate these little brushes that all this stuff comes with. I never use any of them. So don't be shy about your blush. That's what's going to make you look alive. And that is pretty much all that I'm going to do, or that I do with my face when I'm like quick, fast, in a hurry trying to get done and get to where I'm trying to go. So now we're going to move on to our eyes. I'm going to scoot you guys in closer. But first I want to show you what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using this Urban Decay. This is their first Naked palette, their original one. I'm going to be using this gold color here and this brown color here. I have similar, like here's another one, just a gold, and then I'll use a brown. You can find a gold, you can find a brown anywhere, any brand, any amount of money. You don't have to have this palette. This palette is kind of expensive. It's not necessary. Just a gold and a brown is always my go-to. It looks really good on my skin tone. And like I said, I'm going to show you how I do it with a smoky eye with only 2 colors. And you can interchange this out with any color. The other day I wore it white and blue for like in this same exact technique. So I'm going to scoot you guys forward and then we'll do our eyes really quick. Okay guys, so I already have one side done. This is what we are going for here. So like I said, I'm going to be using that Urban Decay Naked palette. I'm going to be using this shade here first. This is called Half Baked. This is one of my all-time favorite gold colors. And let me prime my lid. This is Urban Decay's Primer Potion. This came with the Naked palette. If you're looking for a more affordable eyeshadow primer, I do have one for y'all. I like this one by Rimmel. This is their Undercover Shadow Primer Exaggerate. So that one's a lot cheaper. Okay, and I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Just $1 eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to go into that gold color first, and I'm just going to pack it on my lid. Okay, next comment, let me see here. This was from Taraya Toria Danielle 93. She commented and said, "This is what you need to do, makeup and talk about real life really. This is your thing." Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I feel a little bit more natural when I'm just kind of like jibber jabbering than when I have to sit down and do like a more organized video, I guess. So yeah, this might be my thing. I don't know. I'm having fun though. And thank you. That was really sweet. Beatrice Harper says, "You are very pretty." No, girl, you're prettier. Thanks. Let me see. Okay. Next I'm going to use, this is an e.l.f. shader. What is this? They're blending eye brush. This was $1 at Target. And I'm going to go in with this darker brown color. I know it looks a little bit scary, especially for you guys that maybe don't wear that much eyeshadow, called Dark Horse. But I promise if you do it right, it does not look that crazy. So I kind of go like that with my brush to tap off any fallout stuff. And whenever we're talking about doing a smoky eye, what you want to do is have a very light hand, and it's all about a C motion, usually is how I do it, and about blending it into down into the gold and up a little bit, just so that it kind of like flows and it doesn't look like you got like one color girl and another color on, like zebra stripes or something. So what I do is I kind of close my eye just a little bit, and then I start right here. See? That looks crazy. So work it, then I go here, and then I start just seeing it in to my crease. Very light-handed. Look a little bit less crazy, or a little bit less harsh. See? It doesn't look that harsh anymore, and it doesn't look that dark, like it was really that dark of a color. So I do that. That's it. And you can do that with any two colors, like literally, I'm not even kidding. Like you can do it with pinks on Valentine's Day. You can do it with whatever it is. This is always my go-to though, because it looks really good on my skin tone. It matches with almost anything. So golden brown is my go-to. So I'm going to line my waterline here. But I'm going to line the top. This is Maybelline's Define Align Liner. I used this last time. This is my favorite eyeliner, drugstore eyeliner. And I'm going to take the other side of this eyeliner here. Blend the top and bottom. Then I'm going to use Maybelline's 1x1 Volume Express Mascara today. So, jokingly, I tweeted and was like, "I love my subscribers, but y'all are thirsty to know what is going on with my relationship stuff right now." And I really... I read your comments, because I'm not even kidding. Like, that same question I get from you guys on like Instagram or Twitter or whatever, like probably twice a day. I'm not even exaggerating. So yes, that is a video that I want to do. I'm going to start doing my brows. I'm going to use this EcoTools brow pencil and my NYX eyebrow powder palette in dark brown again. Yes, that is a video that I want to make for you guys, and to be honest, I hardly ever really ask that question, and I haven't made the video because I haven't known exactly what's been going on with my relationship with Patrick, and so I haven't made the video yet, just because every single day it is something new. And yeah, so that is something that I want to do. That is something that I am going to pray about, get like all my thoughts uncomplicated for you guys, and that is something that I want to do probably this week, and at least update you guys on what it is that has been going on, I guess, or what it is that we've come to a consensus kind of about what it's going to be as of right now at this point. However, that is like ever changing, so I'm going to update you guys on that now, and then I'll probably do a update on both of my girls after Italy gets here on what's going on with that aspect and how everything has kind of played out. So, yes, I will be doing that video for you guys. I really honestly just have to get it all made sense. Like, it doesn't even make sense to me, so it's hard for me to like say it out loud to you guys and feel like it's making sense to you guys when I say it, I guess. It's really a complicated situation, but like I said, I want to make that video for you guys. I'm going to make that video for you guys. Hopefully this week I will get it together and do that. So, let me see, that kind of ties into this comment here. Cami805, C-A-M-I 805. She says, do your baby daddies and the new boyfriend talk / get along? Yes, they do. They get along. They knew each other kind of like associates, or just knew who each other was before me. So yes, they do talk whenever they do see each other. They're cordial. They get along. They're fine. They don't have like any problems with each other. They're cool. They're fine. They like each other. J. Marie's dad is not concerned about Patrick being around J. Marie or anything like that, so that's cool. And her other question was, what is your nationality? I am actually adopted, so I thought my whole life that I just assumed that I was mixed with white and black. I did meet my birth dad though, and it turns out that I'm actually mixed with Jamaican, Cuban, and white. So, that is what my nationality mixture is Jamaican, Cuban, and white. Okay, so last thing that we're going to do is we're going to do our lips real quick. And since we're doing just a quick on the go look, I am just going to use one of my favorite glosses. I have this in a bunch of different colors, are these NYX Butter Glosses. I think that they're really honestly kind of comparable to the MAC lip glosses. These are so nice. They feel so good on your lips. I love these. Like I said, I have them in a bunch of different colors, and I feel like when you're just on the go quickly, and especially with kind of this look, it's nice to have a nude lip. Sometimes I'll play it up and do like an orange lip. If you guys follow me on Facebook, you know, or on Instagram, you know that orange lips are like my thing, especially this spring. I think next week I'm going to do like an orange and cream look for you guys. I think that's what I want to do, because I've done that a couple of times this week and I really, really like the way it turned out. So, I don't even know what kind of ramble I just went on, but yes, we're going to use this NYX Butter Gloss. This is in the color Fortune Cookie. I'm not going to use the lipstick, nothing like that. This is super moisturizing, like I said, so that is what we're working with, y'all. And that's really, really fast. I can do that with like the practice and just doing this look for so long. I can seriously do this look in like 10 minutes in the morning. Really super fast. So yeah. If I get any comments on my last video past the ones that I just answered, I will just go ahead and answer those there. If you want to leave comments or suggestions for next week's topic, or next week's whatever talk, leave those down below. Next week though, I am going to probably talk about a woman's V. Yes, I have been like deciding that I wanted to talk about this. I want to talk about a woman's V, like different like cares that I guess people take care of it, and kind of like how it is after babies, because I know that a lot of my followers are pregnant right now, or you know, just starting their pregnancy or whatever, and maybe this is your first child and you don't know exactly what goes on down there, honey boo boo child, after you have your kid. But yeah, so that's kind of what I want to talk about. I want to talk about like postpartum your V and life your V. So yeah, that's kind of what we're going to be talking about next week. And I think I'm going to talk about my experiences with birth controls too, because you know, I have now had 2 kids, honey, and I'm going to talk about my personal birth control experience, what I've tried, what worked, what didn't work, why it didn't work, why it did work, or whatever. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to be talking about next week, but still leave some suggestions down below, and I hope you guys have a good week. Get your week on. It's only Monday. It's only Monday. You get the same amount of hours and minutes as the next person does in your day. So try and just live your day to the fullest, live your week to the fullest, and do with it what you can. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.